Midwest skate park is something that had been needing a ton of work since I can remember. And lucky for us, Spohn Ranch has been coming through and fixing up and rebuilding a lot of our skate parks in the Midwest area. And so this video is going to be kind of a little interview with some people talking about the new renovations they're going to do for Centennial Skatepark in Naperville. Hopefully you guys find some enjoyment. I'd love to get people's opinions, see which parks you like out of the three. I know this video is going to get like 10 views, but yeah, so enjoy this video. I'm at Centennial right now, and I just got word that they're working on the plans for the new skate park. So I immediately drove over here. I'm setting up my camera right now to go film that. So let's dive into this.
I'll say this third option had me at first grabs right here, like all this flow that we have and options to be able to go up Euros and all the selection of rails and hips and everything is definitely good. But as you look at all of them, they just begun, like, it's so hard to choose which one is good there. It's like, all options are great. That one definitely with the spine and like the transfer out and everything there, and that whole thing over here, like that fun box there, is definitely gonna be like a great option for everybody to get down and have some creative functionality right there. Bump to ledges, rails, spines, all of what you can ask for right there. This first one is definitely like heavy hitting right here. Like you definitely gonna have to have some like good skill like going around here. I think it'll produce some good skaters for sure. Oh man, the longer I look at them, it's like, it's hard to choose right now, but initially, as I was saying, that third one definitely grabbed me right there. Just missing a flat rail.
What do you like about option one? What are your favorite features about it?
Well, honestly, I think it looks cool. That's probably the biggest draw. What I like about it is the bowl configuration. I love the flow of the park. I love the two separate street sections, and I also like the fact that there's a little mini ramp section back in the, or actually up in the front. Flow of it in general is good. It's got a really cool like bank to ledge kind of set up, but it allows you to ride the entire park around. So yeah.
Now, do you think there's a nice even split between street and transition, or is
Definitely.
do you think it's pretty transition heavy?
I'd say that it's 50-50. All inclusive, beginner, intermediate, some advanced features here too. Yeah.
Where do you think the beginners will be skating for this one?
Probably this section here and the mini ramp section, I'd say. That doesn't mean that they couldn't roll back and forth on the more advanced street features.
What are your thoughts on the coping for the bowl? Do you like the pool coping or the regular, or what?
I'm a big fan of pool coping. We'll see if it makes it in the final.
So is that this one right here? Is that split between pool and?
Correct. It's got the pool coping in the deep end and steel everywhere.
That's pretty sick. Okay. Park number 2.
Cool, cool. Yeah, so this is option number 2. And here we have, I like this design as well, but here you have more of a basin skatable section. So you have grade right here, and then you step down into the street section, and then that leads you into an open bowl with a little mini ramp section. This bowl is a little deeper. I love the flow of this park. I like the sea ledge right back here. I like the fact that you can roll around the entire park. I do like the fact that it's sunken down. But I also really like this street feature up top here. It's kind of like a combo box, mani pad, bump ledge, flat bar, slappy. I mean, all in one feature. So if this doesn't make the cut, I'm gonna really push for something like this in the final. This one's probably more beginner to an intermediate style park, I would say. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of super heavy duty features. For the more advanced riders. It does have a deeper bowl.
How deep do you think that's going to be?
That's probably about 6 foot,
okay.
Is my guess. It has a spine as well.
Oh wait, you're that guy that like does the Illinois Skatepark? No way, no way.
Sorry.
So, what are your like favorite features on this?
Favorite features? I like the curved stair set. I think this brick bank, which is hard to see right here, but you can see it more right here. I like that a lot. But overall, I like this street combo setup.
And what do you think about just the overall flow of this?
Flow is great. I mean, it's got a circular pattern to it, a big enough deck you can ride around the entire thing. Yeah, really good flow. It accommodates multiple riders. There's going to be a fair amount of shade just with the natural trees, but also if a shade structure makes it into the final, you'll get that as well.
Sweet. All right, let's look at the last one.
Cool. So option number 3, similar to option number 1 with that enclosed bowl with the pole coping, but now we have a little bit more deck space up top. You've got a circular mani pad. You can also sit on that for the bowl riders. Really good flow with these rollers all the way around the park. Bi-level street section. So advanced, intermediate. You've got a little extension up here. Bump with the gap. This is a really cool park. I can understand why it's probably the crowd's favorite. With that being said, I mean, this is a concept, so there's always the opportunity to change some things out, adjust, modify, and I think that's what will happen. But more than likely, a variation of this park will probably be the final design.
So you think this is good for even beginners too?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Where do you think the beginners would hang out at this park?
Most likely they're going to hang out in this section right here. I'd say back and forth. There's a lot of open space.
Do you think people are going to be like running into each other at this park, given like the different angles of the flow?
No, not really, because I don't really see any intersections. I see a start-stop up here, but the riders are going to be moving in different directions. Potentially with this hip right here, but you know, with any park, there's going to be some etiquette and some you know, folks kind of understanding the flow of the park. So.
One last thing, I mentioned how I didn't like that hip right there.
This guy?
No, the one in the center with the rail. And
this guy.
The
A-frame.
Sorry, the A-frame.
Yeah.
I didn't like that because I just think it's like a little bit of a difficult thing, and we have one at Wheaton. It's not a fan favorite at Wheaton.
Yeah.
What do you think about it in general?
Yeah, I tend to agree with you there. I mean, it works well here because it's compact. It's a compact street feature with multiple, you know, multiple elements on it. But that being said, it fits the space nicely. So that's why we incorporated it. But that also being said is there's other items or other features that can fit that space as well.
Out of these three, I personally enjoyed the second one the most, mainly because it has a lot of street stuff. I like the manual pad. I like the box, the little out ledges off of what is already a ledge. And they kind of tucked like a little bowl / half pipe section in the back that kind of transitions right into it. So you can kind of hang out in that area. But I know a lot of people want a bowl, so that might be why people don't like that one and prefer the first one, which is the crowd favorite. So that's my opinion on these, but we'll see. This project should take place sometime next year, so we should be getting a new park soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Let me know which park's your favorite, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.